Over on my Substack, Dedicated Diva HQ, I created a post and it talked about how jobs are bullshit and you needed to stop burning yourself out over them. Now, I will link that below so you guys can give it a read. But basically, what I meant by that, no matter if it is your regular brick and mortar job or you are working from home, you're working remotely, people have this belief that once you get off from work, you should feel this overwhelming sense of relief. And while you're working, and you basically should do everything in your power to bend over backwards for the company and for customers. Now, some positions that you take, a little extra goes into that. I would say, like if you work in healthcare, some of that sort, you may have to go that extra little step sometimes to make sure you get some things done. But when it comes to every single day, you are feeling burnt out. At the end of the week, you're wondering what you're going to do. You can never make time for yourself. This is not the way that you should feel. Jobs are basically transaction based. What do I mean by that? You do the work and you get paid for doing the work. You do not need to go above and beyond every single day to try and make yourself feel accomplished. You shouldn't overextend yourself to stand out. I know of a lot of people, and even when I'm reading in Facebook groups, they feel like they have to carry that emotional weight that comes with the position. So, just say, for instance, if you have a person that works in a pharmacy and they go through the whole thing of making sure customers get their prescription and different things of that sort, you shouldn't feel that extra pull on you to do extra things on the outside of what your job description should be. So just say, for instance, a customer call in and they can't get their refill on some type of medication that they may need. Once you go through the steps on your end to get that done, that's all you can do. You should catalog it, do everything that you have to do, put notes on the account. If you feel like you want to follow up the next day, you can do that and send it off to the next person after that call is hung up. Pulling yourself in so many different ways and in life, in everyone's day to day now, where it seems like there's always something going on. The prices are going up on different things. The only thing that you should have to worry about is yourself and what you're getting done. Now, when it comes to a strategy, I'll put it like this: you can use this strategy when it comes to getting a job or if you are already working. This is the only thing that you should be thinking about. You should think about getting the training so you will learn exactly what the role requires and you don't have to worry about doing anything extra unless it benefits you. Two, you should do the job well. So that means whatever you have to do, I don't want to say whatever you have to do because that makes it seem like you're going over and beyond the call of duty. But when it comes to doing the job well, you do exactly what you know you need to, nothing more, nothing less. You don't call you don't try to get into contact with any more extra people. You don't try to do anything else. You don't think about that person beyond that phone call. You should focus on a first call resolution, getting that problem or that issue resolved on that first call and moving along. And three, getting paid. Use that money to fund your real life. So you get the training, do the job well, and get paid. Stop letting a job be more than a job or feeling like if you do a little bit more than everybody else, that's going to make you stand out. The only thing that ends up doing that signals to that company that you are one of those people that you're going to do over and beyond Call of Duty for the same pay, and they're going to end up calling you. Just say someone calls out, they're going to try to see if you're going to do it. If someone needs help, they're going to try to see if you're going to be that person to help, and extra responsibilities end up getting put on you. If it's not something that needs to be done within your position, do not worry about doing it, because the only thing you're doing is creating burnout, and burnout is not a flex. Some people feel like at the end of their work day, if they're not burnt out, if they don't have to lay out, if they don't have to regroup, something one did right. A job is just a job. It's transactional. You do what you need to do, and you get paid for doing it. That's the reason why I feel like a lot of people look for daily pay when it comes to certain positions, because when they do their work that day or the day before, they're looking to get paid for that work because it's only transactional. You shouldn't be looking for anything more, and the company shouldn't be looking for anything more from you unless and they are willing to take you through that training and you want to go through that training to do a little bit more. Work is a tool and not a life plan. That's the reason why a lot of us, well, I know when it was a while back, around 10 years back, I loved working from home, but I was also doing it to fund my businesses, my startup businesses at the time. I have a company that's been around for 10 or 15 years where I still do the exact same thing, and it's my company. Every now and then, people go back to work from home jobs, or you can do a work from home job, or you can work on a job for the rest of your life as long as you know that it's transactional. You don't do any back breaking work, you don't do anything more than you need to do. Like I said before, work is a tool and it's not a life plan. The freedom you're trying to build, the time you want back, the flexibility that you need, the money that you control, the peace you protect. A job is a tool that helps fund your life. So use it. Train, work, get paid, and log off. Now, if you guys want to read my Substack over where I talk about this more into detail, you guys will see that. I will link it down in the description box, or I will pin it in the comments. And if you are listening from my Spotify podcast or one of my podcasts, I will put it somewhere in the description for you guys. And you guys come over and be a part of my Discord server. It's basically, I'm building a community where we can sit, chat, good vibes about the at home lifestyle. I'll see you guys next time. And it's your girl, Dedicated Diva. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're on. Do all those good things. And I'll see you guys next time.